Hey everyone, welcome back to Daily Duo English. I'm Emily.
And I'm Ben. Quick question. Have you ever run into an old friend and right after, hey, how are you, you just freeze?
That happens to everyone. So today you're going to hear exactly what a real catch-up conversation sounds like. Two friends meeting again after 6 months apart.
Life updates, a ridiculous story, some good news, and even a difficult moment. The way real friends actually talk, not the way a textbook talks.
First, just listen, like you're sitting at the next table in a coffee shop. Then Ben and I step back in as your teachers and break down exactly what made it sound so natural.
Let's get into it.
Just 3 quick things before we start. 1. Listen for the main idea, not every word.
2. Notice how we react to each other. Little moments like no way or that's amazing are a huge part of natural English.
And 3. Notice how the conversation moves from topic to topic. It's never random. One thing always leads into the next.
Okay, here we go. In this scene, Emily and I are playing two friends who haven't seen each other for 6 months. Emily, hey!
Ben, oh my gosh, hi!
It's been way too long.
I know! I can't believe it's been 6 months. A full 6 months.
I know, right? Come on, sit. How have you been?
I've been okay. Busy, but okay. What about you? What have you been up to?
Oh man, honestly, a lot has happened. Where do I even start?
Start with the biggest thing.
Okay, so, big one. I actually started a new job 2 months ago.
Wait, what? You left the agency?
I did. I know, it was kind of a big decision, but yeah, I'm doing marketing for a small tech company now.
Ben, that's amazing. How's it going so far?
Honestly, really good. It's smaller, so it feels a lot less corporate, I guess.
I can totally see that being better for you.
Yeah, and oh, by the way, I also moved right after I started the job.
You moved too? In the same month?
I know, don't ask. It was a whole thing.
Okay, wait, you have to tell me about the move. Was it a disaster?
Oh, it was. So the elevator in my new building broke the day I was moving in.
No way. On moving day?
Yes, so my brother and I had to carry my couch up 4 flights of stairs.
Wait, what?
And halfway up, we got it stuck. Actually stuck. Sideways between the wall and the railing.
Oh my gosh.
We were stuck there for like 20 minutes, just standing there with a couch.
That's hilarious. I would have laughed so hard.
My brother did the whole time, which did not help.
Of course that happened to you. That sounds exactly like you.
Yeah, that's fair. Anyway, we got it up eventually. So what about you? What's new?
Work has been a lot lately, honestly. We're finishing a big project, so it's been kind of hectic.
That sounds like a lot. How are you feeling about it?
Tired, mostly. But it's almost done, so.
Well, you're almost there.
Yeah, exactly. But I have to tell you something. Actually, this is good news.
Ooh, tell me.
My sister had her baby.
Wait, no way. When?
Like 3 weeks ago.
Emily, you're an aunt.
I know. It's so weird, in a good way.
That's such good news. How is she doing?
Really well, actually. Tired, obviously, but really well.
You must be so excited.
I really am. I already went to visit twice.
Of course you did.
I can't help it. Anyway, how's your family? How's your dad doing?
Oh, actually, that's kind of the other big thing. He had a health scare a few months ago.
Oh no. What happened?
He had to have a small heart procedure. Nothing too serious in the end, but it was pretty scary for a while.
I'm sorry you had to deal with that. That must have been so stressful.
It really was. My mom called me at like 6 in the morning, and I just remember driving to the hospital, not really thinking straight.
That couldn't have been easy at all.
No, but he's okay now. He's actually doing really well.
I'm so glad, really.
Thanks. It kind of put things in perspective, you know? Made me appreciate the little things more.
That makes sense. I'm really glad he's okay, Ben.
Me too. Anyway, enough heavy stuff. Tell me something fun.
Oh, okay. Actually, speaking of fun, I started running. Like actual running.
You? Running?
I know. Don't laugh.
I'm not laughing. Okay, maybe a little.
Whatever. I'm actually kind of enjoying it.
That's great, honestly. What made you decide to start?
Mostly just needed something that wasn't sitting at my desk.
That makes sense. We should go sometime, actually.
Okay, deal.
This was so nice. I really needed this.
Me too, honestly. We should do this more often.
Definitely. Let's not wait another 6 months.
Agreed. Text me later, okay? Let me know how your dad's doing.
I will. And keep me posted on the baby.
Obviously.
It was really good seeing you.
You too. Really good. Stepping back in as your hosts now.
Quick check. Did you catch the main idea? 2 friends, 6 months apart, catching up on real life.
And did you notice how much we reacted before asking the next question?
Whatever you noticed, that's great. Now let's go back through it together.
Let's start right at the greeting. Ben says this line.
It's been way too long.
That's such a warm way to say it's been a long time. It's friendlier than a formal, it has been a while. You can use it the second you see a friend you haven't seen in a bit.
And right after that, Emily asks one of the most useful catch-up questions.
What have you been up to?
That's your main catch-me-up question. It's more open than what are you doing these days, so it invites a real answer, not just one fact.
Let's jump to the funny story. Right before Ben tells me about the move, he says this.
It was a whole thing.
That phrase means a situation was complicated, chaotic, or took more energy than expected. Native speakers use it a lot right before telling a story, and Ben uses it in exactly that way here.
And once I finish the couch story, Emily reacts like this.
That's hilarious. I would have laughed so hard.
Reacting like that, instead of just laughing quietly, keeps the storyteller talking. It shows real engagement, not just politeness.
Now here's a nice one. The good news moment. The second I mention my sister's baby, Ben reacts like this.
Wait, no way! When?
No way is one of the most common English reactions to surprising news. It's short, energetic, and it instantly shows you're interested. And once I explain, Ben follows up with this.
That's such good news.
Surprise first, then warmth. That's the natural rhythm of reacting to good news in English.
Now, the harder moment. I tell Emily that my dad had a health scare.
A health scare means a medical situation that is frightening, even if the person becomes okay later. So it's serious, but it doesn't always mean the worst happened.
And when I tell Emily about it, she doesn't try to fix the problem. She says this.
I'm sorry you had to deal with that. That must have been so stressful.
That response is simple, but very caring. It tells the other person, I understand this was hard for you.
And notice another helpful line from that moment.
That sounds like a lot. How are you feeling about it?
That sounds like a lot is a warm way to respond when someone is tired, stressed, or dealing with something difficult. It shows that you are listening before you ask another question.
I also say that the experience kind of put things in perspective.
That means the experience changed how he sees things. It made him notice what really matters. You'll hear that phrase a lot when someone talks about a hard experience that taught them something.
Good catch. Now let's move to something lighter. After the serious moment about my dad, I shift the topic gently. Anyway, enough heavy stuff.
Heavy stuff means serious or emotional topics, and anyway helps you change direction gently without it feeling rude or sudden.
Then Emily talks about running and I ask a follow-up question. What made you decide to start?
That question goes one layer deeper than just why. It's genuinely curious about the decision, not just the fact. It's perfect when a friend mentions a new habit.
And right at the very end, I say this. Let's not wait another 6 months.
Ending with a plan like that, instead of only saying goodbye, makes the catch-up feel like it's continuing, not ending.
And one more useful phrase from the end is keep me posted.
Keep me posted on the baby.
Keep me posted means tell me updates later. It's a very natural phrase when you care about someone's news and want to hear what happens next.
Now, let's look at the pattern behind the whole conversation, because this works in almost any catch-up.
First, ask an open question, like, what have you been up to? Then, when you answer, give one real detail, not just, I'm fine, but something your friend can respond to.
Then react before you ask the next question. Even a small, no way, that's amazing, or that sounds like a lot, can make the conversation feel much warmer.
And after that, ask a follow-up question to go deeper. Respond gently to anything difficult, shift topics naturally with a word like anyway, and end with a plan instead of just saying bye.
That's really the whole shape of a good catch-up. Before we wrap up, let's fix a few small things that can make this kind of conversation sound much more natural.
First, don't stop after only saying, how are you? Add a warmer follow-up, like, how have you been? It's been so long.
Second, don't give a one-word answer. I'm fine doesn't give your friend much to respond to. Add one real detail, like, I've been pretty good, just busy with work.
Third, don't ask too many questions in a row. That can sound like an interview. React first, then ask your next question.
And fourth, don't respond too coldly to hard news. Just saying, okay, can sound uncaring. Try something warmer, like, that sounds like a lot. How are you feeling about it now?
A few quick tips before we finish. Start warm, ask one open question, and give a little detail when you answer instead of one word.
React before your next question. And remember, real conversation is about connection, not perfect grammar.
So to recap, start with something like, it's been way too long. Ask, what have you been up to? React with, no way, or that's such good news. Respond gently to anything hard with, that sounds like a lot. And end with a plan, like, let's not wait another 6 months.
That's the shape of a natural catch-up conversation. That's it for today's Real English conversation practice. We hope this made catching up in English feel a little more natural.
In the comments, write one phrase from today that you want to use.
And if you enjoyed this episode, subscribe for more Real English conversations.
We're your daily duo.
And your English-speaking buddies. See you next time.